We here at Shea McDonald have been working on our automatic stay inside. I call it automatic, it's not entirely. I'm pretty aware if I open the door, even if there's not dogs there, I generally say wait or stay inside. Wait is my most common. It means do not go past this point, but you can go back into the house. As opposed to stay, which means don't move. I don't care if they stay. If they want to go back inside, even better. They shouldn't step outside, I mean back into the rest of the house. So we've got Peanut and we've got Zoe. And I've been really lazy about working on this command. So they're like, they kind of sort of get it. We're going to work on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is face the door and put my hand on the knob because that's what I'm going to need to do to walk out. Now, these dogs are awfully close to me, aren't they? So I'm going to do a little body blocking. A body block is what dogs do to each other to say, hey, that's not cool. They'll bump each other with their shoulder or their hip. You don't generally see it with a mouth. That would be weird. Our mouths, according to our dogs, are our hands. We do everything with our hands that they would do with their mouths. They understand that we eat with our actual mouth. That's where the food goes. But they treat our hands as mouths. So if I were to push them back with my hands, it wouldn't actually mean anything to them. I would not be communicating. Instead, I'm going to body block. So with Peanut, because he's so tiny, I'm going to use the side of my foot, and I'm just going to go bump, bump, bump. My goal in body blocking is always to bump hard enough to make them take a step. Now, I just barely touched Peanut. He moved quite a bit because he's like, oh, you're body blocking me like a dog does, so I should move out of the way. You don't typically need a lot of force unless the dog is really amped up for some reason. Now we've got Zoe, do the same thing. With her, I'm going to use my knee because she's a little taller. That means I've got to step towards her a little more. Go on, back inside. I'm also going to gesture so she knows what direction I mean because she was kind of pinned there. She's sort of there going, I can't go any farther, Jenna. So I bumped once, maybe twice, and then I snapped my fingers to catch her attention and I gestured. And sure enough, she trotted back that way. Then she came back over here to the door. Go on. There you go. Thank you. I'm going to check here. Oh, no. I don't want you back there, babe. And I don't want her back there because if she's back there, I can't see her and I can't see if she's running around the door to race out. Now I'm going to open the door. If I turn the knob, I have just changed the situation and the dogs think maybe the rules changed too. So I'm going to turn the knob and then probably bump them back again. Oh, nope, I've at least done that part right. I'm going to open the door a little bit, and if anybody steps forward or even looks too hard, go on. There you go. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you. No, Doc, you stay inside too. Everybody's excited. So Peanut's like, oh, you're body blocking. You don't want us to go out that door. So he's actually pretty much walked away. He's kind of circled around and is looking, but he's kind of got the idea here. Zoe is a little more worried about me leaving, as is Doc. So they're more likely to try and stay engaged. Stay inside. Now, if I see a dog suddenly coming for the door, I'll close this so I don't look like I'm in stars, which I did out of frame there. Peanut came at a trot, so that was a quick movement. Clearly he was not planning on stopping at the door. So I hissed, and I sort of stomped towards him real quick, and he went, whoops, and he backed up. Nicely, Doc and Zoe were both starting to walk towards the door, so less sure about coming out it, but coming to check it out. Are you going to play with Peanut? And when I stomped towards Peanut, they went, oh, they figured it out as well. Here we go again. Now, if I'm facing outside, which is what I want to be doing, so the dogs learn when I'm not looking at them, they still have to behave, then I'm not sure what's going on behind me. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to glance. You know, if I glance down towards my feet, I get sort of a peripheral view. And if I see a dog too close, which would be like here, or I see them approaching, then I'm just going to hiss and sort of kick backwards. Oops, I'm going to kick Doc. But see, if it bothered him, he would move. I'm not like, heave backwards. It's just like, give me personal space, because I'm a crazy person. Right. Wait. Now I'm not going very far outside. I'm just stepping outside, off my welcome mat, and turning to face the house. I apologize for the light. Wait. When I see a dog come into my line of view, back up. Then I hiss and step forward. And for that, I chased Peanut a lot more, and I actually reached out to give him a poke in the ribcage. Not a big poke, and I might have felt fur because he moved really quick, but I want a little bit of something so that he's learning, oh, I need to not go out that door. She's serious about that. Here we go again. You guys stay inside. Wait. Thank you. Stay inside. Wait. So now here's the other thing. I want to be able to stand out here and talk and not have them come any closer, because I want them to know that if a stranger shows up, they're delivering a package, I have to sign for something, they still have to wait here. So I can stand here and talk to my camera, and they should still not come out. Doc is pushing it, so is Zoe. That was too much pushing. Obviously I've been standing right outside the door, but now I'm gonna walk down the porch steps so they can see me go, and I'm just gonna wait there, but they start getting this idea of, oh, we need to stay here. Wait. Now I hissed at Zoe, and she sort of panicked. She went, oh my God, you're upset with me, and I don't know how to fix it. So instead of coming back inside, she just sort of dropped and cowered there. So I hissed at her. Don't ask. I hissed at her, and I snapped my fingers at her. But when she started like, oh God, what I did was I kept hissing, but I caught her collar and just showed her what I wanted. I put her inside and then stopped hissing as soon as I did, so that she starts getting this idea of, oh, when I'm worried, I should leave or go back inside or do whatever command I was told to do. Now my ultimate goal here is to walk to my car and get my boots out so that I can go sit in the sun in my PJs. We'll see if I make it. Wait. Stay inside. Obviously I did not make it. Actually I did. I opened the car door and then they went, oh my God. So now Zoe and Peanut are running around outside. I'm not overly concerned because they really want to be around me. Also because we have a good recall. Zoe, hers is the worst because we haven't worked on it. Zoe, come. Yes, what a good girl. I'm proud of you. So if I can't hiss and chase them back inside, then I'm gonna call them. Then I reward them. Inside. Ugh. Dragged her inside. Wait. Peanut. There he is. Peanut, come. Oh, now we work on our recall. First I'm going to close the door so I'm not worried about Doc and Zoe coming back out. Hopefully this is all visible. Okay. This way. Oh my God, that's not great. No, it's not going to be visible. Well, we'll go here. You'll just have to track me. Peanut, come. He's ignoring me completely. Okay, he ran around that way. I obviously didn't catch him. But he dropped his tail and he's apologized. So, Peanut, come. Still ignoring me.